Hey, they say they want that raw, but we about to give them all this real shit. Yo, turn your notifications on and subscribe to the channel, talking that real shit. It don't matter where you at or where you from, cause Real Raw Radio gon' get it done, And it don't matter where you at or where you from, cause Real Raw Radio gon' get it done, Hey, tell a friend, go tell a friend, go tell a friend, Miss J Perez, she back at it again. Hey, tell a friend, go tell a friend, go tell a friend, Miss J Perez, she back at it again.
You all the time.
Be you all the time. Be you all the time.
Hey,
we rolling. The camera's on.
We rolling.
It's Real Raw Radio Podcast, and we got Mr. Classic.
What's up?
AKA Tupac's little brother.
Oh, yeah, I hear that.
For real.
I remember when I used to be in high school, they used to be like, Tupac, get out the hallway.
Yo, can you do me a favor? I want you to stand up real quick. Oh, wait, you unzipped it.
Yeah, Lola, I had to unzip it. Look, this me right here.
Again?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, he's wearing himself crazy today. At the end of the show, I'm going to make him zipper it up.
Wait.
Look at his magazines, though.
Oh, yeah, on the front cover. Yes.
I love it.
Yeah.
And this is Being Classic.
Being Classic.
And this is IMM Magazine.
Yeah, International Magazine.
International Music Magazine.
Uh-huh.
He's in the back and the front.
Oh, yeah. And then I have another magazine I'm on right now. I want to give a big shout out to Style and Soul Magazine. Oh, my God. Look at this one.
Ooh, I like this.
Yeah.
He's a handsome young man.
Oh, my.
Look at that. He really looks like Tupac, guys.
Shout out to Kenya and
he
shout
really
out
does.
to Little Man Jay. Kenya did this. Oh, man. Look at this right here.
That's quality. This is actually, let me see.
Yeah, look at the quality on it.
Yeah, this magazine has a lot of quality to it.
Man, blessings on blessings, man. I came from a long way. People don't even understand the struggle.
Let's talk about that.
Of being in the studio, in a Mobb Deep studio with Stevie J, Havoc, and another model that was in the magazine. And I told them one of these days I'm going to get there.
And you got there.
Yeah, it was like consistency though, staying focused, prayers, patience. But it like I said, it took a minute. Even this is my hat right here. This is my clothes, my logo. Like when you look at the magazine and stuff, Being Classic.
You gotta make sure you're talking to the mic.
Yeah, when you look at the clothes and everything, I wanted my own clothing line, just like my favorite rappers used to have it. So back in the days, you remember. Every rapper used to like from Naughty by Nature.
Yeah. No,
they
had
they joints. Tupac had the gun with the symbol. Tupacalypse Now. I wanted to be just like them and stuff. And actually, like I said too, man, doing it big and everything. But when I started my clothing line, I didn't know that Lisa Ray or this person. I started traveling to Vegas, making my own path.
When did you start your clothing line?
I started my clothing line like around, I'll say we started early, but I'll say when it started taking off was like a good 2016. 2016, it started taking off. You know, Deontay Wilder was the first one to wear the clothes, the highlight clothes to the press conference. It was on Showtime TV.
Really?
So my first thing that I ever thought of came on Showtime TV. Could you imagine that? Like from Deontay Wilder.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
I would have been jumping like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's just like in life, I always saying the things you think that's possible, you can make it happen. Even if your friends or people, your family don't decide to do what they want to do. Because at the end of the day, you have to have the heart. It comes from heart. I always say that if your heart ain't big enough to be successful, you ain't going to be successful. Because at the end of the day, your heart got to be beyond it. You have to go through so much stuff. you have to believe in yourself. You have to have the will. You have to have the dedication, the
passion.
motivation.
You have to
the
have
passion
the passion
to do it. Because if you don't have the passion to do it, it's not going to happen for you.
And sometimes things happen where you feel like you're losing that passion.
Yeah.
That's happened to me. Where I felt like I didn't want to do the podcast anymore.
Wow, yeah.
And people are like, no, are you crazy?
Yeah.
Do you know what you got going on? But I just felt like sometimes when everything's just crashing,
but you
it
have
just
so
makes
much potential from the first time. I already know. People could feel people energy. Energy is like a thing that people don't understand. If you don't, I could walk in a room right now if I'm in a situation where I feel that I'm not comfortable around and I'm leaving.
Yeah, me too.
A lot of people don't have
me
that
too.
stuff. Let's go.
Real quick. Yo, it's even to the point where I see a flyer to an event and I'm invited.
Yeah.
If I'm not working it or I'm not getting paid to like host or whatever media, and I see certain people that are I'm not going.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't care. I don't care whose event it is.
Yep. Cause you custom made. Originality is the key. You got to be original because at the end of the day, everybody want to be like everybody else. What separates you from the path?
So let me tell you, I actually did a toy drive. When was it? Wednesday.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't have not one celebrity come. Yeah. I had people that I really, really fuck with, unsigned artists that I fuck with, and friends, like really close, pull up with children. I didn't have to get Favi. I didn't have to get promoters to help. I did it with no help but my own. And it still was a success. Because
guess what? That's how you're supposed to do it. Because you know what? We from New York. And at the end of the day, a person be like, I'm coming through. And then the next day, they be like this. When an event come in, they make 1,000 excuses. Oh, hold on. I couldn't find a babysitter.
Right.
Oh, mad excuses. Oh, nah, I couldn't get the time at work or anything and stuff like that. That's the New York life. You got to deal with that shit. They be like, yo, for real? You say you was coming through? Then it's 1,000 excuses when they don't come through. But you know what? Your mentality, your heart separates you from everybody else. People don't understand that. But it comes from God because God is the person that gave you this, that made you, created you. God makes everything happen for a reason. He sent people out your life for a reason. If you're around the people that's negative, guess what? You're going to see them leave through your life because they wasn't positive. They wasn't there for you.
They will be so clipped.
And
it's only a matter of time. Right.
They wasn't there from day one and stuff. Chaotic Supreme, what up? So,
how many people from day one are still around you?
From
your
day
whole
one
transition and you being into the magazines and
or everything
Mr.
that
Barclays.
happened. Yeah, Mr. Barclays. Oh yeah, Barclay Classic.
He's Barclay Classic.
Yeah, man. It's so dope because I
went there and I tried to look for you, but I didn't see you.
Oh, I'm not gonna be there all the time because, like I said too, I'm a regular. Like I've been in a Barclays Center before Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving got there, so. It's like, the Barclays Center, shout out to the cameraman, man. I got like my own cameraman when I'm at the Barclays Center. So if you're at the Barclays Center and if you're on a Jumbotron screen, like I'm telling you, like 19,000 people see you on that screen. But you have to go to 15 Seconds of Fame. Shout out to them because they could get the footage if it's like on the big screen. You know, that big Jumbotron screen? I got so much clips from them, but thank you to them because they always look out for me and stuff. But yeah, like I was just like everybody else, but I like through my heart I was like, yo, I gotta get up. I got up one day, I had the mask on and stuff like that, and then that's how it happened. It was just a motor. Like I got up like this. I was like, yo, they had the swag stuff on, so I had my stuff on and all that stuff. And then that's how it happened. But I met the cameramans down there. Shout out to the Barclays Center. We just took that over with Deontay Wilder. You already know. My bro. Shout out to him and the Bomb Squad. Ain't nothing changed and stuff. So.
Bomb Squad.
To this day.
He's big on Bomb Squad.
Oh, yeah. That's my family. Like, I always say this all the time, man. shout out to Deontay Wilder, because when I was going through my worst moments in life, he was there for me and stuff. So same way I was there for him and stuff. So that's, like I said, that's one of my best friends in life. So every time people say they don't understand, we done went to Philadelphia together, freezing cold and everything.
Like today? Because today's freezing cold.
Oh, yeah. Today's freezing. Today's cold.
My balls are cold type of day.
Yeah. Yeah, but I came from a long way. You know, so funny, like last week, my homegirl Spice was like, I saw you on Tubi. And then she saw me on the show, and I was like, I ain't surprised about it, because your work ethic is what separates you from everybody in this world. You got to work hard. Every day you wake up, my timing ain't on y'all. I'm trying to figure out what's the next moves. I'm not trying to figure out what clubs we going to go through.
So how was it like for you growing up? You're from Queens, right?
Yeah, I was from Queens. Well, when I was growing up, like, it was like everybody wanted to be basketball players before the rapping. So this is before rapping. Remember, everybody wanted to be Michael Jordan.
Let's talk about it.
Everybody wanted to be Scottie Pippen or basketball players. This is before the rapping. But certain people were rappers because they did it with the passion from their soul. It wasn't like it's a trend. See, this is where people get it twisted. It's a trend now. So everybody want to be it, but you had to actually have the talent, the passion, the consistency. We had rhyming dictionaries. People don't even know what a rhyming dictionary is. Page, rage, gaze, haze, blaze, trays. You just look through the rhyming dictionary and you see that.
I didn't even know about the rhyming dictionary.
Oh yeah, we had that since I had that like in 1998. 1998, I had a rhyming dictionary. Anything you look, book, crook, shook, hook, all that was on a page, so you flip through the pages. That's if you study music, but everything comes from Ralph McDaniels. Shout out to Ralph McDaniels. He's the first one that started Video Music Box. If you wasn't watching Video Music Box on Channel 11 or one of those channels, you know that. Remember the bootleg channels when Reading Rainbow used to come on?
Oh, shit, yeah. Butterflies in the sky.
Yeah, Reading Rainbow used to come on. It was on one of those channels. Oh, don't worry. I'm from Southside Jamaica, Queens. We come from a building party and go to Crown Fry right after that. Let me get some cheese fries. You gotta look over the counter. Yo, put some mad cheese on them fries and some nuggets and stuff. So I'm from that era though. But actually MC Delight was one of the first people. You had it for self-destruction. So when I was younger, I remember he's the first person I seen that ever was on that level of videos. When I saw MC Delight, he tried to manage me like when I was like 14, 15 years old. They took me to a bowling alley. They was like, you look like Tupac. And that's so crazy from the time I was younger, 14 to 15 years old. But I never had no managers in my life. I always betted on myself. And that's what you have to do in this world to be successful, to be consistent. You have to bet on yourself. Because ain't nobody going to bet on you. Ain't nobody going to do this. You could do it. At the end of the day, you have to stay focused. You have to keep God first in your life. Prayers, patience, persistence. And time will come, though. But came through a lot. So my first studio was Mobb Deep Studio. Imagine being around Havoc and Prodigy. Rest in peace to Prodigy. We all miss him. Shout out to everybody. Nice, Low. Everybody who used to be around. My man Fly really was the first person to put me around Mobb Deep. So shout out to Fly. I always say that. Always respect the people that gave you an opportunity to meet these people when you didn't have to meet these people.
And help pave a way.
Paved the way for you and stuff. Jay Paradise, I was on DVDs when it first started, like Street Credibility. Jay Paradise. I was on the DVD with Raekwon. Shout out to Graf and Lumi D. So I came from a long way. This didn't just happen from overnight. It happened being consistent to now. It's like, okay, you were supposed to do what you was destined to do in life because you believed in yourself. And then, you know, positive people. You'll see through the way because you thought this person was your friend. You know how much, I know you go through that all the time. All the time. You go through the separations of friends, who's really there for you. You go through family members, your family members. You go through a lot. So your consistency is the key, but to keep great people around you. If you have a person that's around you that want to argue with you for no reason, he ain't supposed to be in your life.
Definitely cut that cancer out before it ends up to be stage 4, and then there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
We ain't taking no stages. Cut
We
that
ain't
shit
taking
out.
that. We ain't taking
None
that
of
at
that.
all.
None of that.
Look, none of that. It's a wrap. But nah, definitely. I came through a lot. Even now, like I started a trend. I used to be at the Barclays Center, and I started a trend called Being Classic. So when I used to be at the Barclays Center, I used to be like, yo, being classic, being me. That's what it stands for. So being who you are as an individual and believing, like, I never even thought. Half of the time I used to look at the big screen and see Deontay on there. I used to see mad people. Now I'm on the big screen every time I come there.
Every time, literally.
Every time, literally.
Tell
Like,
them
I'm
about
talking
your
about
mask.
the mask. Oh my
It
God.
lights up everywhere.
Yeah, the mask. I forgot to bring that. I brought the magazines today. I forgot to bring the mask.
okay.
But guess what? I'm gonna bring the mask. But shout out to Robert Cole that does the design. I knew Robert Cole from the time I was a younger dude, and he always had ideas and all that. And the mask is so crazy. Like, we got masks. Like, actually, I was on Yes Network. You know, Yes Network, that's where the Nets play at.
Yeah.
So I still got that. But I have a YouTube called Being Classic. It's on YouTube. So check out my YouTube. You can Google me, Classic MGM Grant Smith.
And also his Instagram.
Uh-huh.
Tell him Instagram.
The Instagram is The Real Classic for Life, man.
The Real Classic 4. The letter 4.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
look,
the
look.
number. Yeah, that's the letter 4.
How much people could say, like, I'm actually out here like this.
On a magazine.
On the front cover like
On
this.
the front cover at that.
And the back cover,
In
man.
the back.
Shout out to Huddy 6. This was a background from Harlem. I came to Harlem and I actually met McGruff and everything like this summer. So it's a lot of things in life that you're gonna experience and then you're gonna go through in life, but you're gonna make it because you believe in yourself, the will, the belief, and everything. Like, you gotta speak it, receive it, believe it. Like Deontay always tell me all the time. But I come to, like, yo, it's one of the illest experiences I always say in life is that, man, traveling with Deontay Wilder, and from fight to fight, I was a Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield fan. Like, people when we were younger, we was too young for that. Like, when they were fighting, like in 1996, I'm a 1983 baby, so I wasn't able to go to fights. We wasn't able to go to Vegas, but I'm actually living the experience and seeing it. Like, went to the Staples Center in the back of the locker room. It's like so different. Just seeing everything that's happening in life and being around great company that we're all a camp. So we were, like I said, March and stuff. Shout out to Malik Scott and Deontay Wilder and just everything in life.
What is one of your most memorable moments throughout this whole journey?
One of my most, I got like probably like 2 more. I remember Corrupt from the Door Pound called me out to, like, he's like, everybody telling me you nice. And then I rhymed for him. I remember he gave me a $90 tip. That was kind of crazy. But when I went to the Fountain Blue Resort in Miami, yeah, when I stayed at the awards and stuff like that, the BMI awards. So I still remember going downstairs, talking to 3LW. Shout out to Rockweiler and Yummy Bingham. But I remember going to Puffy Party. Oh, man, that was like crazy ass experience.
Has to have been big.
And guess who brought me to Puffy Party? Paul Anthony from House Party, the one that grabbed Kid.
Really?
And punched him. Yeah, because his son, shout out to Economics, he does all my beats. So Paul Anthony's son did all of my beats. And I just remember how Puffy Party was. Oh, crazy. Crazy stuff. See Christina Milian going to bat from Kanye, but I ain't gonna say too much.
Oh, you already just said, okay, that, wow.
Yo, I had so much of a crazy time down there. The funniest thing ever is that Aaron Hall was there. And I swear, I said, if he sings, I miss you on this piano.
I miss you.
Yeah, talking to you.
Baby.
He actually did it.
Really?
Yo, I had a crazy night in Miami. Like, but I've been through a lot. Las Vegas, my favorite place in the world. That's why they call me Classic MGM Grand. Classic MGM.
I really did always want to ask, like, where did you get MGM
Yeah,
Grand
I get
from?
MGM Grand from Las Vegas because I've been to Vegas 11 times. I mean, Vegas my
Damn.
favorite place in the world. From fight to fight, from whether it's Floyd Mayweather versus Victor Ortiz, Deontay Wilder versus everybody like out there was kind of crazy. So I call myself that's my favorite place in the world, Las Vegas. That's why I always say you got to go out there.
So, what do people know you most for?
Being consistent, but a lot of people know me like from different things. I started clothing line called Highlights. I started like even with rap. I was in the Source magazine. I'm in 15 magazines.
He's in the Source.
Yeah, I was in the Source magazine. I was in Rap Fanatic. My first magazine actually with Pimp C from UGK. Rest in peace to Pimp C from UGK. And me and Jay Paradise brought him out during our DVD run, and I still stayed up to Pimp C before he died, and I still remember the day he died. I used to text him. He had so much knowledge and stuff. So knowledge and keys, that's what I learned a lot. I met so much people who they are their favorite rappers and everything. I met them and stuff. Even Rock the Bells. I'm surprised.
Who are you still in contact with now?
A lot of people.
Like, real close.
I gotta give big shout out to Math Hoffa, my expert opinion. Math Hoffa, my expert opinion, man, is brilliant. Like I said, they had different episodes. Mike Geronimo, shout out to Mike Geronimo. Yeah, I came out. Mike Geronimo, like I said too, Mike Geronimo, Bimmy Anthony. I was just with him the other day. He was doing a community giveaway.
He was just in Virginia too. He did something out in VA.
If you see the pics, I was just with him and Ralph McDaniels, man. I called the OG. But I talked to Still from Juice. We gotta bring him up out here and stuff. Still from Juice, man. Juice is one of my favorite movies with
Mine
Tupac.
too. Yeah,
So Juice,
Tupac, I love him.
still, man. Shout out to him and everything.
I used to want to marry Tupac.
Oh, Tupac Shakur.
Yeah, and I know I was mad young.
You know, it's so funny that when I was in Vegas, I ran up on Suge Knight, and just a Queens thing to do it.
Lord.
Just a Queens thing to do it, and then when I met Suge Knight, man, I pulled out the magazine. I showed him everything. He was like, "Yo, take my number." And like he was real with it. He's a big dude.
I
like,
know.
Suge Knight.
He's an Aries.
I'm the same. I'm probably like the same height as Tupac.
Scary.
No, a lot of you.
Really?
Yeah, I went to the Wax Museum so you can see their heights on your favorite person or how small they are. I'm his same height, but yeah, I met Suge, but I couldn't do it though. Like personally.
Yeah.
That's with Suge Knight. Tell your family that you going to Suge Knight.
I
wouldn't be here today to talk to you right now. I would have been like this.
Right.
Drama.
No.
But I'm also
nice.
I forgot to tell you I'm also in a new video. Like I have a guest appearance in Capone, Daz, and Havoc video called We Ready.
Is it on YouTube yet?
Yeah, it's so dope. It's called We Ready.
We Ready. Make sure you go check that out.
Capone and Daz Dillinger has an album together. Shout out to Capone from CNN and shout out to Daz, man. Daz is a real one. So I'm actually in that video. I have so much stuff that I'm actually in that's so crazy, from magazines to just being consistent and stuff like clothing, all that. So I just been.
What are you working on next? Like, what's your next venture?
I started my first episodes. Just go to YouTube and put in Being Classic. My first episodes with Deontay Wilder.
Yay!
Superstar Deontay Wilder,
so
boxing legend.
Okay, what's the series gonna be on?
It's gonna be on a lot of things that I did through my career. Like even that, I have so much footage, so much time, and from arena I traveled. At least, like, man, I always say I'm blessed because got a chance to travel a lot, man. I did a lot though in the industry, like entertainment business, everything. I was on Yahoo Entertainment. I was on the Showtime episode. Shout out to Dave East and definitely Deontay Wilder. Fat Joe was on that episode. So big things. It always happens for you if you stay consistent.
Yeah.
So
And
consistency.
Networking
is a key because people don't understand. You gotta network hard.
Hard.
You gotta be on.
And you
it.
want to network with the right people.
Yeah.
Please let them know.
Yes.
That's important.
Oh no. It's like that too. But then it's like you gotta find out who's who.
You will find out who's who, but please try to. You gotta. Don't do it for clout. Don't do it for
yeah,
clout.
a lot.
There's a lot of that.
It's a lot of people that do it for clout.
I just want to take a picture with this celebrity. It makes me no. That's not what you want. The celebrity does not care about you.
No, they don't. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna give you a big tip. If you don't know they peoples, they not messing with you.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, you might run up to on
or
them
even
and
if you
stuff.
do know they peoples, they still not even really fucking with you.
They not, because guess what? It's circles in this business. If you're not a part of their circle,
right?
Why would they?
You got to be a part of
circle?
like their media circle, because half of the time that you fuck with an artist and stuff like that, and you could even do a song with an artist, you're not on their page.
Yeah, you're not.
They may repost what you share on your story, but I promise you're not on their page. I see it all the time, and that's one thing that I really steer clear from.
Yeah.
You're not gonna. I don't care about that part. I'm more of the behind the scenes person, and I like to network with.
Network with the people you need to network with.
You know,
everything.
the right people.
Nah, you've been consistent from day one since I first met you.
Thank you.
That's why I said your energy is crazy. You're a beautiful person.
Thank you. Even though I'm eating an apple, and I feel so bad.
Oh
no!
It's
bad
Guess
for the
what?
camera. I was over here like.
Guess what? This is what we do.
This is real radio.
This is what we do.
And that apple is so juicy.
If you would have threw me a pack of Doritos right now, I would have been busting them down. Cause guess what?
I'll bring you
we
Doritos next
we
time.
from the streets. We from the hood.
We
That's
from
what
Queens.
it is.
We from Jamaica, Queens.
Southside. We outside.
Outside.
Oh, shout out to Margarita's Pizza.
Yeah, yo. Shout
we
out
gotta
to Margarita.
We gotta give a shout out to all this shit.
All right, I have to say, in Brooklyn, cuts and slices. Have you ever had an oxtail slice?
No, I wanted to try that,
Yo.
but I heard about cut slices.
Yo,
I didn't go there yet.
get an oxtail slice, the curry oxtail, and the
shit.
spicy chili oxtail slice.
Oh, I gotta try that.
Yo, shout out to cuts and slices.
Oh yeah, I gotta try.
Yo.
We got shout out a lot of things and
Oh, my
stuff
God.
like that. We got shout out the
And it's black owned.
Yeah, definitely. Nah.
Let me tell you something. It's like 15 minutes from my house. I could just get on the Jackie Robinson, get off on Bushwick, and I'm like there.
I gotta
within
learn
3
about
minutes.
Brooklyn. I'm from Queens, so you know
I'm from Queens too, but I love me some Brooklyn.
Yo, I gotta learn more about Brooklyn, but I know that Rasta pasta when I had that footprints, because they always talk about that shit
Right.
like
Yeah,
they always talk
no more
about
Rasta
that shit.
pastas. The oxtail slice.
They always talk about that.
Nah,
And I be
yeah,
like,
they do.
yo, nah, it's banging and stuff.
And then not everybody making Rasta pasta.
Oh yeah, they ain't doing that stuff. And a Merry Christmas to everybody and blessings on blessings, man. But I came from a long way to being consistent, to being in 15 magazines. So I remember when I used to be in the
15.
studio, 15.
Not just these
and
two,
more.
15.
Yeah, oh man, I always gotta say, look, oh man, let me show this. And the Style and Soul magazine is having a release party. You know, y'all invited. I'm gonna bring y'all out to that. But definitely, where we at with it? Oh man, where we at with it?
Make sure y'all go check these
Exclusive.
magazines out.
Exclusive. We
All right, Mr. Classic.
Man. Yep.
Came from the bottom.
Now we here.
Now we are here. But
Yeah.
main thing is he's been really consistent
Consistency.
and working real hard to make a name for himself and pave a way for himself.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Actually, like I said too, it's a quick question. How much people from Queens is on the front cover with the heavyweight champion of the world?
Right.
It's not even a comparison to that. That's legendary.
Mm-hmm.
That's like being on the front cover with Mike Tyson or Evander Holyfield
Mm-hmm.
during a prom. I'm actually on there. When you Google me, just Google Classic MGM Grand Smith. But I want to give a big shout out to Style and Soul magazine for for this.
For the camera too.
Yep.
Not just the live, the camera
Oh
too.
yeah.
All right.
And the International Music magazine. Look at me on
IMM.
And it's so beautiful. You see how thick that is?
Nah, it is. The quality is amazing.
Oh man, so just legendary. Like just looking at it's like, oh my god,
It
give me
is.
the chills.
It really, really is.
It gives me the chills, and it's different from different magazines. But I want to give a shout out to all my people. Shout out to Mel. Shout out to Mookie. Shout out to Deontay Wild. Shout out to Buck. I just want to give my shout outs real quick.
Go ahead.
Shout out to definitely Red. Shout out to everybody who I mess with and everybody I deal with. Yo, Chaotic Supreme, I see you over there. Shout out to definitely, man. You know, Jermaine. Shout out to everybody, man. Everybody who mess with us. Man, it's a Queens thing. Southside, we outside and stuff.
Southside, we outside. Let everybody know where they can find you.
You can find me on The Real Classic for Life on Instagram. And you can also find me on, you could Google me, put in Classic MGM Grand Smith. On Facebook, it's Classic MGM Grand Smith. So we out here. Look how we doing it. We out here. Blessings on blessings. And wait, we gotta give a Merry Christmas.
Oh, happy holidays.
And a happy holidays to everybody.
Happy holidays to everybody. Whether you
Happy
celebrate
holidays.
Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Three Kings Day, because that's what we do too. I celebrate Three Kings Day.
Yep.
Yes.
Everything.
Just happy holidays. Just make sure that everybody just stay blessed,
healthy, and believe in your dreams. Because ain't nobody else gonna believe
right.
in your dreams. At the
Believe
end of
in
the
your dreams and stay consistent.
Consistency is the key.
And remember, anything that you want in this life, no matter what anybody says to you, you can achieve it.
Because guess what? Because your heart is built for it.
Exactly.
Your heart is built for it. And Mom, I heard you got a dating show.
Yes.
She was like, no BBQs. He's like, she was like, no, fuck that.
Yo,
you better
he said,
you better take me to the steakhouse.
I said, if you take me on a date,
you better take me to the steakhouse.
BBQs? I'm like, BBQs?
You better take me to the steakhouse.
Right. Hello.
She's like, I ain't with that shit. BBQs. That shit is so old school.
Word. Like, I'm worth. I'm worth Brooklyn Chop House. I'm worth.
Like, the Brooklyn Chop House. Oh shit. God damn it!
Take me.
You better. We better get you some caviar on this.
Right? Like, listen, I wouldn't even care if we go to Ricardo's. Ricardo's is my favorite.
Oh yeah, you better get some caviar. You loyalty. You're the queen.
I'm royalty. Yes, I am. Even though caviar, I ate it before.
Oh yeah, you was.
Yo, when I went to Miami, there's this thing called crazy. Oh my God, what's this restaurant we went to?
Oh, okay.
It was called Yardbird.
Oh.
Yo, they had devil eggs, but the devil eggs had caviar on it.
Oh.
Lord, it was popping in my mouth. Like, I put the whole... devil eggs.
Queen.
I was like, woo.
Oh, you was like, this is like... You just like...
Baby, this shit's popping in my mouth.
You was like, oh my God. This shit... Yeah. That's one thing about Miami I still remember. When I went to Miami and when I was outside for the minute, because I be in Vegas all the time, and I say Vegas just like different. Mm-hmm. Everybody's turned up, like everybody on 100. Mm-hmm. So it's like this, when the pool parties come, Meth Man throw, Red Man throw a pool party, like we got drinks this size, but Fat Tuesdays is out there too. God.
I be fucked. But see, I'm a cognac type of, I love Henny.
Oh yeah, Henny. Oh yeah.
So like those Wet Tuesdays, White Billies, or Coquito Frog, whatever those things are.
Oh yeah.
I forgot, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I be fucked up because them cold drinks, I be drinking them too fast.
Oh no, I drink drinks fast too. See that you just like me, so we have a competition. Like we get drinks like this.
I'm be like,
we like. But here's the key. You gotta eat as much as you drink.
That's why I'm trying to eat an apple.
That's why this the key. This is how we live in Vegas. If you're in Vegas, right, you got to eat as much as you drink. That's how you stay up. If you don't, you're gonna get fucked up.
Especially because the heat, right?
Yeah, not even the heat, because even when you go down there, the humidity's not high. See, we in New York, we got the humidity. Like it's like
we part of the
90, like this, like shit. They get baking right now. I could be telling you right now, we all baking in this room because of humidity. But other than that,
LA's like that too. LA is a dry heat. Let me tell you, I was out there for last year, not this year, in October, and it was like 60 something degrees.
Oh,
I didn't even have have a jacket on. I was good. It was not like cold.
Yeah. Oh no! The last time I went to LA, I went to Staples Center. It's just different out there, and everything is too far. So you going to the corner store is like you going to the city. That's what it feels like in LA. You going to the city.
I was on Sunset Boulevard.
I found out about that like a little bit later.
I stayed at the Mandarin.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. How was it?
Fire.
It's fire. Yo, I found out. I stayed by the Staples Center. I found out that everything is so far away.
I'm gonna stay over there.
I was like, this for the fight, because you know the fight was that. Nah, that Staples Center is different. Shaq was there. Game was there. Like that Staples Center for that fight. That arena is so large, but it's so little in the back.
I wanna go.
What's up? It's good. Come.
Oh, she gonna make a cameo real quick.
Come on, Red. You in the building? What's up?
That's my boy right here.
What's up?
We outside.
Yeah, we outside.
It's Big Queens today.
Big Queens.
Big Queens. I
Big
represent
Queens.
all
Yo,
such.
we represent all that. We
All of
represent that. Nah, man. Tell them.
We outside, baby. Any side you on. We outside. We in Queens. I hope you represent us as well as we represent y'all.
That's
Any
right.
part of Queens we on.
Queens.
It's nothing. It's
Thank you.
nothing.
That's how we do
We
it.
united.
United.
United
and
with
it
us,
feels
baby.
so
Unite
good.
with us. That's what we need.
Feels so
Yes.
good. Wait. You got.
It's my boy Classic.
You
He's
gotta
dope.
come in
Y'all
here
need
with
to
us
follow
too.
him.
What's
Follow
up?
him.
You gonna do your appearance over here? Come, look.
sorry.
You know how we do
This
this.
is our
Look.
camera woman,
Yes,
Juju
camera
from
woman.
Dream Team Network.
Let's go. Wait, you gotta
Okay.
come closer.
Come
Come
closer,
closer.
come closer.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, don't be shy. We out here.
She's a Cancer.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the Kansas is in the building. Yes, we are. The Kansas is
Wait, you
in
a
the
Cancer
Oh,
building.
yeah.
You
I'm a
okay?
Pisces. I'm sorry. I'm the
I'm
first
an
day of
Aries.
spring.
Okay, yes.
I'm the first
we
day,
still
sir.
outside. We still outside.
We outside. We gonna turn it
VIP.
up. VIP. We gonna turn it up out here. You
With
already
my
know.
apple.
Yup.
This
With the
apple
apple.
is so good.
Nah, man.
What kind of apple you
Definitely.
eating?
I don't know, it's juicy.
Macintosh?
Blessings on
Maybe.
blessings.
Macintosh
We are
apples.
out here. Blessings on blessings. We gonna do it big. Every time we out here, man, the energy is so great. So much positivity. And guess what? 2023, guess what?
What?
Take over.
Take over.
Take over.
We outside.
To this day. Bomb Squad.
Bomb Squad. It's
Boom.
River Radio Podcast with MGM Classic and Red. And we out.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah,
We'll see
we
y'all
out
next
here.
week.
Next week.
Yes.
Next week.